My mic was off, but we're here. We're here. What's up, everybody? Hopefully, I'm not peaking too much with the microphone. I hope you guys are excited for a nice stream of Monster Hunter Try. I'm gonna close my window. Window is closed, and yeah, we're gonna do some Monster Hunter Try. I'm gonna take this off. I don't care if my hair is an absolute freak show today. I'm a freak show today. So we're gonna be playing Monster Hunter 3 online, Monster Hunter Try online today, and I'm just it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be chill. It's gonna be fun. I just gotta blast my the live stream like everywhere, but um the thing I was gonna say is I was gonna throw in the live chat a poll for y'all. Not a poll. I'll just say, what monster should have been a monster should have been in Try but wasn't. Yeah, that will be. I'll pin that message. There we go. And then I'll also make a poll at some point when I think of something better. I'm gonna get the chat here, and I'm gonna get Try booted up. Let's get Try booted up, shall we? First things first, I gotta figure out my controller, because apparently my controller is not connected, which is no good. Crabs. Yeah, we got a crab. We got crab. Okay, controller is connected. Can I get this on Bluetooth? I didn't charge it last night, but I know that the charge on this thing is pretty good. So, let's just imagine an underwater fight with Shen. Oh, yes. I want that so bad. Can we please get an underwater fight with Shen? Playing for you and damage G-Rank Gormagala Beast. Yes, he is tough, especially Chaotic. Chaotic is like a whole other. Yeah, he's crazy. He's crazy. I'm gonna just move my mic just a little bit. Let me know if any like weird audio things do happen. You gotta let me know, alright? Okay. So, where are my Bluetooth settings? Why are they not like at the bottom of the screen like they should be? Pro controller. Paired. It says it's paired. Let's remove the device. Let's add Bluetooth. What? Okay, maybe we're gonna have to just have it plugged in when we play. New Crab of Cedius Skull? That'd be cool. That would be cool. Pro controller. Add Bluetooth. It might, the controller actually just might be dead. Yeah, okay, it's just dead. So, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play Wired. A new water crab. Well, I just want a new crab in general. I want a new crab in Monster Hunter so bad. So today oh my god, we're gonna talk lore. We're gonna talk Monster Hunter 6. We're gonna talk Monster Hunter 3. We're gonna talk about all the good shit. Just gotta post the link in a bunch of places, and then we'll get started. I'll boot up Try now. Try is booting up in the background. Monster Hunter Try. We are playing original Monster Hunter Try on Dolphin. I own the game, but I don't really want to have to worry. I don't really want to have to deal with my Wii. So yeah, we're not gonna. Oh, there I am. Where's the game? Try. Hello. It should pop up in a second, I hope. You can hear it though. It's fine. When it's there, we'll start. But try is booting up here. Content. And I'll be sure to answer all your messages in a second. There's the game. So there we go. I don't want the intro to play in full, because if the intro plays in full, then it totally just screws up gaining, you know, monetization. Because they remove my monetization if I'm playing. Okay, webcam good? We're good. How is the volume? Volume could probably be a little bit louder. You guys let me know if the game volume is okay. Again, we're playing original Monster Hunter Tri, not Ultimate, not Portable Third. And this is my original save file, an original copy of the game from my Wii. So, hopping online. You know what? What, Blue Roundabout? What do I know? What, you know what? You know what? There's 6 people playing right now. Not bad. I am the humble opinion that Bullfangle Bulldrum should have been in Tri. Absolutely. There's not enough mammals in that game. And Portable Third, you know, they brought back Bullfangle Bulldrum. Awesome. You know, love that. They didn't bring back they instead of bring back the other monkeys, they did the what are they? The bear trio, which I said last time, my last stream, I don't like the bear trio. Oh, we got some players online, so I'm gonna join this lobby here. Volume can just be a little bit higher. It will be a little bit higher once I'm like in game. I can turn it up just a little bit more though. Once the battle music engages, it gets crazy. Have you watched the Vita? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Very afraid of that version of that version of Chaotic. Almost triple carded for regular Chaotic, and even then I wasn't ledge spamming. Hey yo, what's Double Trouble? Let's go. My favorite. I'm sick of the bear trio. I think Arzuros is a fine introductory monster. Beyond that, I don't need the bear trio. I really don't need the bear trio. I think Arzuros is the only good one. Lagombi needs to be removed from the franchise. Volvidon needs a complete rework. Portable Team doesn't know what to do with it. They are sitting on gold. Hi, Jake. Back. Nice timing. Yo. I'm gonna send a little emoji there. There we go. Little. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna do some Double Trouble. Did I accept the quest yet? I did not accept the quest. It's an analog horror series? I'm not really into horror. Or an analog horror. Like, I get the appeal. I think it's cool. But I don't think I don't think I would sit down to do it. Just not really for me, you know? I feel like Lagombi and Volvidon are just in too many damn games for not being for not being fun. They're not. They're not fun. They're not fun at all. There's nothing fun about Lagombi and Volvidon. They're very rarely high up on someone's favorite list. I'd fight Rathian 3,000 times because it's actually fun. So true. Speaking of Rathian, I've got some Rathian and Rathalos on this quest, so it should be a lot of fun. At least Apex Arzuros is funny. Yeah, he's goofy. It's goofy. We got 25 people watching right now. I want to thank you all for coming out. Again, we're going to be talking lore. Hit me up with your lore questions. We're going to be talking Monster Hunter Tri. We're going to be talking everything. So, just, you know, lay it on me. I know I just released a new video. I wanted to hear your guys' thoughts on it. Is there, you know, anything stick out to you? Are you guys a fan of Alatreon? Alatreon? Portable third and its consequences? Shake my head. Dude, honestly, for real, though. There is a dragon down in Area 3. And I can tell because the little eye icon is next to the monster, oh my god, the hunter's names. There we go. Ayo, welcome. Welcome, you friends. So while they hunt the Rathalos there, I'm just gonna gather some. I'm gonna gather some honey. Alatreon is beast. I like that video a lot. Thank you. Opinions on Subnautica? Subnautica Below Zero. I think I talked about it before. I think Subnautica is a really interesting game, and there's a lot of really cool concepts in it. That I think that if Monster Hunter were to return to like an underwater standard again, or like make another game with underwater, which is very unlikely, then it would be interesting to see if they kind of do stuff like that. I like how the game is a survival game. It's interesting. Anyway, here's Rathalos. I think this is high rank. 100% sure. It might. I don't know if it's like advanced high rank or if it's non-advanced high rank. I guess I'll find out when I get hit by a fireball if it like one-shots me. Are they all using Lance? Lance is like gamer in this game though. I only use Lance pre 4th gen. I'm not really a fan of Lance in Monster Hunter 4. Lance. Not really a fan of it in Monster Hunter 4 or Rise. I haven't tried it in World yet. I might like it in World a lot. Gun Lance is too gimmicky for me. I like it in Monster Hunter 2. And I'm sure I'd probably like playing Gun Lance in 3 Ultimate or Portable Third. I haven't tried it yet, though. I'd like to give it a shot. Maybe in my next playthrough of 3 Ultimate, I'll do Gun Lance. Ooh! Sleepy? Sleepy, sleepy? Lol. Lance is fun in Tri. Alatreon video was super cool. Definitely made it better in Rise. Sunbreak definitely made it better than Rise. Good to know. I tried to use Lance and it's gotten too complicated now. It's all about these like counters and stuff like that, and it's just like I like when it was just like block. Block, that's it. I have said before, like I like simplified weapons, alright? I don't like weapons that are super complex. I think that Charge Blade is as complex as I'll get, and even then, like, I don't like being able to charge up the sword, or Savage Axe, or any of that. I would even take away SAED if I could. Like, if I had control over the franchise. But Jacob, that's boring. I like boring. I made a whole video about how I want the game to be slow and boring again. Gun Lance is one of the better weapons underwater. Okay, good to know. Well, I'll be sure to try out Gun Lance in 3 Ultimate when because I just started up a new file on 3 Ultimate actually. I want to compare it to Tri because I know last stream I talked a lot of shit about 3 Ultimate. I'm like 3 Ultimate isn't that good. By the way, folks, we're not actually going to be unlocking KIRIN. KIRIN is not in this game. KIRIN is not in this game. That screenshot is from Explore. That is a Rathian in a Tri map, though. That's the Tundra. And in Monster Hunter Explorer, all the maps are Tri maps. Which is cool. Actually, Explorer's roster is the Monster Hunter Tri roster. With a bunch of, like, new additions. Like, they added, like, all the popular monsters and all the Elder Dragons. It's really cool. Like, imagine playing Monster Hunter Tri, but like Teostra and Mizitsune are in the game. Like, nuts, right? And to me, that's like ideal roster right there. And no, I can't. I really want to do a mod, actually. I was thinking about it. I'm looking into it. Model replacement. All right, model replacement is possible with Dolphin. It's actually quite easy. I might be able to replace Celebi with KIRIN. KIRIN's model from, you know, like 4U. Because I have the model for KIRIN from 4U. If I could replace a Celebi and then just bump up the health of Celebi to, like, I don't know, like 2,000, then we have a KIRIN. The next step is to make one spawn and make the quest hunt one Celebi. Then I think we're good to go. Oh, and then change the name of Celebi to KIRIN. There's a lot of work that would have to go into it, and it would basically, like, Celebi would no longer be in the game. Do any of them even have, like, bombs? I'm actually teaching myself Unreal Engine 5 to hopefully one day make a boring Monster Hunter. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, that's a pretty big endeavor. You're not the first person to bring that up. There's a lot of people that really want, like, a more survival-focused fantasy hunting game in the same vein as Monster Hunter, but making it definitely more, like, grounded and all about survival. Would that make the Celebi bow the KIRIN bow? Is the well, the Celebi bow isn't even in Tri, so it's only in 3 Ultimate. That would be funny though. If I can mod 3 Ultimate to add KIRIN, I mean that'd be awesome. KIRIN is one of my absolute favorite monsters. I would like all the, you know, 1st and 2nd gen Elder Dragons, like the ones you hunt in quests. I'd like that for them to be in Tri. We could add it? No, you can't just add... You can't just add, a whole new weapon type to Tri. I don't think that would work. That would take so much coding. What would you want in a Pikmin plush series in terms of landscape and enemy encounters? For research purposes, definitely not myself. What would I want to see in a Pikmin plush series? In terms of enemy encounters? I guess it depends on what kind of series you're doing. Are you doing, like... If you're doing, like classic Pikmin, like Olimar and the Pikmin, you know, they're going on adventures, then... I don't know, like, it depends on the style. It depends on the way you're doing it, dude. I know if you want inspiration, I mean, I'm assuming you've already watched all of my series, but Pikmin Plush not Pikmin Plush the World. Pikmin Plush the World is a great, like, adventure series, but if you watched Pikmin The Search for Mother, that's a really great a Pikmin Plush series that takes after Monster Hunter a lot, and each episode is about, like, there's, like, a new monster that they have to fight. Like, one episode there's an Azure Rathalos, another episode the Panther Dragon shows up. I think if you want to do something like that, then you kind of have to, like, make sure that each episode is like a new monster encounter, like Monster of the Week. Just watch some Monster of the Week anime. You got this. You got this. You got this. Have people even tried? Tried, like, what? Like, adding things into the game? There's not a huge modding community for any Monster Hunter games. Except for, like, the new ones, like World and Rise. Most of the endeavors are going into World and Rise. People are adding new monsters to World, which is awesome. But I don't see the process of adding monsters to older titles yet. I might be the only one who's, like, actually, like I think Tri is a great game, and I think that Tri needs more monsters. Like, that's... I'm like 1 in a million, alright? Like, I'm definitely not active on that sort of thing. In a more boring monster... Do you think... Oh, hold on. I'm going to read this first. Do you think Deviljho actually eats its own tail? Okay. I'm telling you guys, I swear to the Lord in heaven, I saw Deviljho eat his own tail. And I don't know if that is a psyop, if I was lied to, if it was just a YouTube video, but I remember a quest. I was playing Deviljho in the arena, and he ate his own tail. But maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Advanced, run down Rathalos. It might be Azure, so I'm gonna bring flash bombs. Oh, I do have bomb casings. Flash bombs. It happens in the arena. Right? I think no one's tested it in the arena. We gotta test it in the arena. That's the key to it. That's the key. Is this the volcano? Deserted island. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. I don't think I ate. Whatever. There's a whole bunch of stuff here. In a more boring Monster Hunter with them focus more on hunting, tracking monsters, would you prefer an open world or multiple Rise size maps? I think that a Rise size map or a Rise style map is fine if you take away the wire bug and Palamutes. If it's really down to earth, survival focused, maybe it has the art direction of world in terms of like how the maps look. Maybe not so cluttered, but definitely like Rise's general direction. You can climb any wall like in Monster 4. If it was very survival based and all about like actually like looking for the monsters and tracking them, that'd be ideal for me. That's perfect. I don't think that we need to take the plunge into true open world just yet. I think Monster Hunter is not ready for it yet. I think that we still need to like do some... There's still some growing pains that we gotta work through. Because I'm worried about Monster Hunter getting the treatment that the Phantom Pain got. Because the Phantom Pain tried to adapt... Hi, Rathalos. Why did I use the flash bomb now? The Phantom Pain tried to adapt Monster Hunter style gameplay, which was in Peace Walker, because Peace Walker was adapting Monster Hunter style gameplay to Metal Gear. And then they took that gameplay and tried to adapt it to an open world, meanwhile also putting in a story. And there's some things that work well in like Phantom Pain, but I'm worried about Monster Hunter having the same, like basically having the same problems that the Phantom Pain has, where the world will feel very empty, too big, and I'm worried about that. That's all, and I think it's a legitimate worry. I know that I believe in Capcom, but I think that there's still some more growing pains with dealing with open world and making decent maps, because I don't even think that Rise is like the pinnacle of like big open map designs yet. I think that Capcom still has some things to figure out to get them perfect. Could the old ones be modded? I think it'd be hilarious to mod in invasions to older Monster Hunter games. I mean, that would be cool. I would love to see, like, some of the older monsters. I'm reading, like, really old chat messages at this point. Wake up, monsters, psyops, go to bed. Yeah, for sure. Try was not the only base game to have purple sharpness. Monster 4 also had purple sharpness. I tested it in the arena. Deviljho didn't eat his tail. But did you wait long enough? No, I'm just joking. I don't think it's actually been hard-coded into the game that he can eat his tail. I don't think that's in the game. Toradora? What about Toradora? Several places and traveling in between with gathering spots sounds nice. Yeah, it could be good. Would love more unique maps instead of just Le Volcano, Le Desert. Yeah, that's what they did in Monster Hunter 4, and I think that's a good idea. Personally, in my opinion, I prefer when it's like general maps. I'm so sorry, Ethan. I'm so sorry. I prefer general maps, but because I like just the idea of going out into a biome, and but also if they're gonna do a very story-focused game, then yeah, they should absolutely make the next game have like hyper-specific biomes, not biomes, locations for the maps. I think that World did a good balance, where they felt both like biomes and also locations. It's like, oh, that's the Rotten Vale, but it's also like a very specific part of the Rotten Vale you have to be in. Or the Wildspire Waste, which isn't really a desert. It just has desert qualities, which is cool. Or the Elder's Recess is not a volcano, but it has volcanic qualities to it. I like that. Pretty sure he can eat anything other than anything other monster courses his tail. I'll down the hill that Joe eats his tail. You can't change my mind. The Joe tail thing, I only remember it happening on the Tundra map. I was playing Monster 1 recently, and the scope of the maps was amazing. That's something I do like about... Shit, I'm gonna wake him up. That is something I like about Monster Hunter 1's maps, is that they feel massive, despite actually being quite small. Where, like, whenever you enter an area and you, like, look into the outskirts, you can see, like, so much more going on. And, like, even if I look over here, those, like, that area in the distance, where the mountains split, like, you can actually go over there if you just, you know, you go over... I'm not gonna do it, we're in the middle of the hunt, but... Or even, like, I like the idea, oh, you can run up that hill, and if you go all the way up to the top of the hill, you go to the, you go up to the Area 1. It's neat. It's really neat. The maps in Rise actually feel quite small, all things considered. And World just feels really cramped, so you can't really feel the scope of the maps. Like, when you're in, like, the Wildspire Waste, like, muddy area, it's, like, you can't see any of the desert area, and vice versa. Same with the Rotten Vale, like, you don't get, like, a good, like, view into the Rotten Vale, seeing all the way down to the bottom, you know? There's a lot of clutter. When you jump down into the Coral Highlands, you can't even, like, look up and, like, see the whole thing, because there's so much stuff blocking your view. The Elder's Recess also doesn't have a lot of good views, unless you're just at base camp. Or you're on top of the, like, the one tower area that, like, Sheladiora sleeps. But here it's like, oh, I go this way, head up into the forest, and that's where you go. You head up this way, and you go up to base camp. You just see up there, you go this way, and you head to base camp. You go this way, and you head to the coast. Like, I don't know. I like being able to see where I'm going. See, it's like, oh wow, I went over here. It's like, and you can, like, look back and be like, oh, that's where I came from. I like that. It's neat. Like, even that, like, archway, that's in the next area if you go over there. It's cool. Diamond Pick. Margaret Thatcher? Dude, what is happening right now? Pause, turn around. I just don't want maps as big as some worlds again. They're too big. The maps in World are too big? The moment you make a small map, it's just an arena, and the moment you have an arena, it's not, I don't think that's what the mainline Monster Hunter team wants. Ayo. This is just from the cats, right? Yeah, that's from the cats. Well, world maps being big. I just mean chasing monsters around them sucks. Rise Sunbreak fix that. I think that the world offers a lot of abilities to move across the maps pretty easily. I've come to memorize the ancient forest pretty well. It took a couple 100 hours, but then eventually it like clicked, and I was like, oh, that's how you climb up the tree in the ancient forest. Before I would just, you know, fumble my way around or follow the scout flies. You typing something? Ancient forest is cool. You were typing something. Because the moment the monster flies away in world, dude, just go to another map. I mean, what am I saying? Just go to one of the camps. Whoa, huh? I haven't carved this? They should bring back hunting. Yeah, the problem is it won't feel like a hunt unless you're actually pursuing the animal. And if they remove the ability to pursue the animal, then it's not going to be monster hunting. It'll just be monster fighting. Amazing! Mission complete! Great work out there, boss! I hate the teleporting around the maps through, though, in World and Rise. It's sort of silly to be able to... I like manually running from map to map. It feels like I'm really in the world, and I'm actually there, and like I'm struggling against the brutality of nature. I want more struggle. The more the game offers you the chance to make things like easier, you're gonna take those chances. You're gonna take the path of least resistance every single time. And to me, I think that the game, you know, has made too many easy doorways you can take to just hit monster. But it's like hit monster is not what Monster Hunter is. I think that's like a good 75% of what Monster Hunter is. They're forgetting the other 25%. Dung Master plus 5? Blue Crater. I think I already have this one. Why not? I'm just gonna take it anyway. What are your thoughts about having wing drakes from World, but free movement instead of a Palamute? I had a dream about that one night, actually. I was like, yo, what if, you know, there's, like, you know, like the opening of Monster Hunter Tri, where you're, like, the Rathalos is flying, and you see, like, hundreds of Aptonoff and, like, multiple, like, little groups of Jaggy? What if you're on, like, a wing drake and you could, like, do that? You could, like, you're hanging on and you can let go whenever you want, but, like, maybe the wing drakes are on, like, migratory paths. So if you, like, cling onto one, like, you know it's gonna go a certain way, and you can hop off at any point. Maybe. I could see that. I could see that being really, really cool. I could see that being awesome, actually. Ah! Why am I... Sorry, I was just looking at some settings. Oh, a bunch of chat. I miss paintballs. Yep. I think the map should have one well-placed camp. World had too many camps. Yeah, I think that, okay. So, like, in the design for Monster Hunter World, a lot of the, hold on. I want to brainstorm. Sure. A lot of the maps were designed specifically where, you start at one end, and you go deeper and deeper and deeper into the map as you play the game, as you hunt the monster, the monsters. And as you go deeper, the monsters get more difficult, more aggressive. I would say, like, Coral Highlands, not so much, or but the Wildspire Waste, when you first enter, it's like, oh, herbivores, and then you go to the muddy area, and you fight, like, the Baroth and the Gyarados. Then when you get to the desert, you fight Diablos. Or like the Elder's Recess, the deeper in you go, the more dangerous monsters. Eventually you unlock the spot where Nergigante is, the spot where Teostra is, and it's like the most dangerous part of the map. So that's neat. That's neat. And I wouldn't want them to remove that. So if they put a camp right in the middle, you would kind of lose that aesthetic that they're trying to go for. Put me in front of the monster so I can fight if no interruptions is a really low resolution gameplay loop. Yeah, I don't know. I guess they added the extra camps because they're like, oh, might as well have extra camps. And I think the extra camps can work. But I want to still be forced to dive, like, you know, I want to have to navigate through the territory. Whoa, is this on emulator or on actual hardware? You can get this on actual hardware. It is possible to play the online servers on actual hardware. But I've been playing this on emulation. This is my original save file and my original Monster Hunter Try. Yeah, it's neat. It is a closed beta right now, so it is not open to the public. But as soon as all the kinks are figured out, then it should be open to the public. And if any of you have a copy of Try, either on actual physical Wii U, or even I did not bring cool drinks. Shit. Okay, here we go. Then it is possible to join the server. This is a revived server by the fans. Oh, there's a lot of people talking. I'm gonna have to skip a bunch of messages. If I miss your message, you can send it again. But I don't see a Gravios literally walking through a lake of lava as it runs towards me. The map isn't intimidating enough. True! True! So true. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you. Thank you, Adam. You are a godsend. Whoa, paralysis? I'm still using dragon. I probably should have switched weapons? I'm so sorry, Adam. Like, maybe I need to switch my weapon to something else. I want to get a good greatsword, because I really want to try greatsword. Whoa, try? If small monsters and environmental hazards were more of a thing, it would most certainly be annoying at AF and not fun. It'd be annoying for you. I think that if the game put bigger focus on like multiple tiers of monsters beyond just like, oh, there's small monsters and there's large monsters. If it was just like monsters and there's a gradual slope upwards, I think it could work really well. I would like to see, like, the introductory, like, raptor monsters to actually be a threat again. Like, I want to be, like, cornered by just regular old Velociprey. And then eventually, when you get strong enough, they're just a pushover, and they don't bother you anymore. That's what I'd like. But when you first start out, they should be intimidating, you know, AF. Yeah? Flash bomb? I thought that was gonna be a sonic bomb, and I was like, hey, yo! And then it wasn't. I think he's angry anyway, so it doesn't even work. No idea why you were on my recommendation tab. Oh, okay. Well, enjoy this day. We're doing some Monster Hunter Try, closed beta. Talking Monster Hunter lore and design. I'm so sorry, Ethan. I need to switch from longsword. I'm knocking people over left and right. They even have lance too. So like, they could block, but Great Jaggy, honestly, bonking around because Try was my first. Yeah, anyone who started with Try usually says that. Like, Great Jaggy actually was like a challenge. World like knew that its first like great monster wasn't a challenge and wasn't gonna be a challenge, which is why they made the Great Jagras like this like funny iguana monster. Like they didn't make it like this scary like, you know, dromasaur like they did in the past. Instead it was this big funny iguana, which is unique, it's cute, but he definitely doesn't have that same presence that some of the raptor monsters do. I like that left trigger lets me check the HUD in older games. Oh, like if you have the HUD off? Yeah, it's neat. Does that still not work in World? Your HUD doesn't pop up in World if you, maybe it's only your items that pops up. Velocidrome is comically easy if you know. Yeah, it's pretty easy. How do I do like, it's like a crying face. I don't know, I'll have to. I'm actually not very good at doing like little emoticons. And one of my favorite things to do in Freedom Unite would be to like, what I would do is I would just pull out like a greatsword, like a, you know, like endgame a Cantor greatsword, and just see if I could just one-shot Velocidrome, and usually you could. That's really that's a neat thing that you can never see. Well, can you see that in modern games? But like without any like real like attack buffs, like you'd have like maybe like crit draw. That's it. You just do like one charge on Velocidrome and it just kills him instantly. Like, is that shit still happen in, like Sunbreak? Can you, like, without, like, any real attack skills, using just a regular weapon, a regular greatsword, you just do, like, triple charge, regular charge attack, can you one-hit, like, Great Azuchi? I wonder if that's possible. It was really easy to do in Freedom Unite. Like, it didn't take a lot. You didn't have to play a super big meta. You just needed the Cantor greatsword. Yeah, Diablos does that instant check. Yeah, everything hits really hard in Try. Try has like crazy monster AI. They're just fast, aggressive. It's nuts. Man, I really did. Yo, Arlen! Welcome! I can kill a Velocidrome in a few hits with a high rank longsword. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. I don't think that happens in Sunbreak. Like, even if you have a G rank weapon, taking on a low rank monster still takes like a few hits. You can't just like one shot. I'd have to test it though. I'll get like my best greatsword and see if I can one shot a Great Azuchi. Sunbreak has a limiter on damage if you were OP? No, there's no way. Is that actually in the game? Does it feel very different from 3U? No, everything's different from 3U. 3U is a walk in the park compared to Tri, and anyone who says otherwise just hasn't played these games. It's a completely different experience between, like, jumping from Tri to 3U, and vice versa. Like, Barryoth has a completely different moveset in 3U. Diablos doesn't do, like, his jumping out of the sand. A lot of Diablos' attacks were given to Black Diablos. A lot of his, like, AI. He's dumbed down so much in 3 Ultimate. The damage cap is to primarily stop PC cheaters in Sunbreak? Really? That is nuts. I did not know about that. Is there a mining spot here? Oh, it's over here. Amazing. Mission complete. You just soloed 2 Fatalis last night? Great job, Miel. Yeah. Was it all on your own? What weapon you use? What about Portable Third? Portable Third is like 3 Ultimate. Like, a lot of the movesets are with 3 Ultimate borrowed. Portable Third is like baby game. Portable Third is like Rise. Like, it's stupid easy. I believe because of the SOS system, you get randoms that could be far too strong in learning experience. My VR friend bought me Monster Hunter Rise plus Sunbreak on Steam, and I looked at him like my brother in Christ. Look, there's still a lot of great things in Rise that I hope gets translated to Monster Hunter 6. Majestic Horn! Let's go! But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Precision? I don't need precision. Whim? Maybe? I don't know. Sorry, I just woke my cat up with how high-pitched that maybe was. Difficulty does not equal quality. Oh yeah, for sure. Not gonna lie, I recently started 3U and I'm finding the 3DS camera more than the monsters. Yeah, that sucks, bro. It's a lot better if you have, like, a proper controller with, like, 2 analog sticks. Monster Hunter is meant to be played with 2 analog sticks, for sure. Stout Horn. Yo! Good job, bro. Not good job, like... That's lucky. Luck's in your favor. Nice. Oh no, I'm grateful, and I do look forward to replaying Rise. My problem is he literally bought me that. And I'm grateful, but apparently his mother got upset. Oh, bro. Yeah. Gotta be careful. Don't go buying... Guys. Guys. Someone's saying you should play 3U and Cemu emulator. I recommend playing 3 Ultimate on 3DS emulator, actually. Just because Cemu has some weird problems. Unless you are good with, like, navigating Cemu and getting it all to work, then you could do that. I mean, either or works. There are HD upscales for 3 Ultimate that aren't too difficult to install. I figured them out. They're pretty cool. There's cheats you can put, not cheats, but there's, like, codes you can... They're called cheats, but they're not actually cheats. They're codes that, like, improve the overall performance of the game on the Citra emulator. So if I'm gonna replay 3U, I'm gonna play it on 3DS. Also online. Online. If you want to get online, you have to... The Jaggy... Oh, god damn. 8 Jagia? Bro. No. Before I go on the quest, though, hold on 1 second here. I'm gonna park myself up here just in case. I think everyone's watching my stream, but I was going to quickly show you guys what I bought. Okay, bad financial decision, right? So I've wanted this figure for years. Here we go. Yeah. Let's save the image. 1 second. Yeah, let's save it here. So, let me show you guys. All right. No, come on. Where's OBS? Is this it? Yeah. This is. Do you see this? Do you see this figure? Right. Do you see this figure? I'm not gonna tell you how much this figure was, but I bought it because I've always wanted this figure for years. I'm telling you, 10 years. 10 years ago, all right? The first time I saw this KIRIN figure, I was like, I want this so bad. And I almost got it years ago, but I didn't. But now, I bought it. I bought it. Really bad financial decision. Probably should not have done it, but I just got paid at work today. So, we're good to go. We're good to go. We're good to go. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to go to Jake Cam. I didn't mean to go to Jake Cam. Back here. Okay. Here we go. Back to the game. I don't normally buy Monster Hunter merchandise like that. Like, I have, oh. My god. I got this cat. But, like, I don't really have a lot of... People are saying mommy in chat? Mommy? You got a main greatsword? Oh crap! I was gonna grab Greatsword. Dude, I love Greatsword in older titles. I love the KIRIN Greatsword especially. I want to get it in I want to get it in 4 Ultimate. Hey, I want to let you guys all know, you got 50 people here today. I want to thank you all for coming out. It's been awesome so far, and we're gonna have... The night is still young. We're gonna keep playing. I appreciate all of you for being here. It means a lot. Like, 50 people is nuts. And I would never get this viewership, you know, like back on my other channel or even on Twitch. So I'm really happy that I'm able to get this many people on YouTube. Let's keep it going. I want you all to like the stream because it helps get in people's recommended and it helps, you know, promote the channel. If you could do that for me, it'd be really, really awesome. Love you guys. Let's keep playing. All right. I'm really happy to see Amatsu and also the Malzeno variant. I have no interest in... What? Did you see that? Did you guys see that? You guys saw that, right? That was real? That fell from the sky. The giant fell from the sky. What? Dude, do you want something? I made a couple monster keychains. I would love it. Please, but if you're gonna send me anything, send me a donation. No, I'm just kidding. I don't need anything. Your viewership, liking the stream, that's the most important thing. That means everything to me. Jag, you really did jump. I'm rejected from heaven. Oh, happy to see you streaming more. Thanks. You know, thanks for coming out. I appreciate it. No, I love you guys. Twitch sucks. YouTube much better. I'm honestly, I prefer YouTube. I prefer the vibe of YouTube. I prefer everything about YouTube. So, where are these Jagias, dude? I'm just gonna mine. They're gonna finish this quest. No problem. Soloing G rank in 4U is tough. Yeah, it is. Fire drill. Fire drill is tough. Laggy is such a cakewalk in Sunbreak. The Gaiacris? Yeah, he's a bit of a pushover. When the new Sunbreak update comes out, I am gonna play Sunbreak again because I want to try the Malzeno variant, and I guess I have to fight Amatsu. Even though I don't like Amatsu at all, I think Amatsu is boring. Mid-monster. But yeah. You were about to slander Malzeno or Amatsu before the Fallen Angel. Oh, yeah. No. I would never slander Malzeno. Malzeno is peak. Malzeno is peak. I love Malzeno so much. He's, like, probably... Unironically, Malzeno might be my favorite 5th gen flagship. Like, actually. Because, like, I love Nergigante. There's something about Malzeno that just really works for me. It resonates the exact same way that KIRIN resonates with me. Velkhana is also really good, and I think for, like, the same reasons. I think, like, Velkhana is sort of like this Ice Queen monster. But definitely Malzeno just being a vampire. And if that variant, guys, if that variant is like, if the colors on him are like yellow or like gold, I'll be like, Capcom. It's come full circle. Full circle, alright? Alright? No. The coolest thing, I think, is the fact that, isn't it that, it was one of the Street Fighter characters inspired JoJo, and it's funny that, JoJo then inspired Capcom games. Well, inspired a lot of Japanese media. And I just think it'd be funny. Like, I just think, like, a full circle like that. And didn't Capcom make, like, a JoJo game at one point? I don't know. I want a golden vampire. That's what I want. I want a golden vampire dragon. That's what I want. If it's not, I'll be like, okay, regular Malzeno is better. But I'm hoping that they do it. They actually make him golden. They make him, like, funny. They make him teleport around a bunch. Make him ridiculously powerful. And yeah, I'd love that. That's what I want. I don't think they're gonna do that. They're gonna... didn't give enough. Lol. Bruh. Bling the boy out. Yo! I happened to come across your live stream. I was looking for something to watch while I hunt Monster Hunter Sunbreak. Enjoying what I'm watching. The chill vibes. Absolutely. No, I love. Yeah, dude, jump 3 Jaggy, bro. Adam, dude, jump through Jaggy. Jump through Jaggy. Let's take on some Jaggies. What do I have for a greatsword? High Lagia Blade? Hold on. Can I upgrade this further? Upgrade. I need Legiacris Claw pluses. Well, that's fine. I can just use this for now. I haven't used greatsword in a while, so I might trip myself up, but we can do it. We can run it. Yeah, thanks for coming out, everyone. Love the energy, too. Again, if you got any questions about lore, if you want me to talk crazy, you know me, I'm so passionate about Monster Hunter, I think about it in my sleep, alright? Risen Shaguru sounds lit. Nah, we're not gonna get that. Gasmagorn is a risen... monster? I guess? Make Malzeno variant a new forbidden monster at the same time. That'd be cool. See, Malzeno... I don't know. Oh, I don't know, man. Malzeno is just so cool. I want... Bruh. You unironically want a JoJo reference? Do you know what you're asking for? I want you guys all to know I'm not even like a JoJo fan. I just think it's based, alright? Like, it's just based AF to have, like an obnoxious, like, reference like that. To be, like, so, like, they're just like, yep. No, guys. We're just gonna make another monster a JoJo reference. And it's like, okay, do it. JoJo reference Street Fighter, so it's full circle, dude. You're allowed to do it. Whoa! Dude, the charge on Greatsword is nuts in this game. Am I even, like, getting the right charge here? I don't think I'm fully charging it up. Sorry. I can't even hear the sound effects. I don't know. No! No! I think that is the third charge. I can't even tell. Like 1, 2. Oh, okay, yeah, that is the third charge. Gotcha. There's so much going on. I can't hear it. Yo, $5 donation from Dan. Thank you so much, Dan. You are a hero out in these parts. You're a hero. The third charge is almost immediate. Okay, gotcha. Amazing! You're a retired JoJo fan. Yeah. JoJo is so worth watching. I know, guys, I know. Charge fail. Bro, I am not used to the charge in world and try at all, so just give me a second. It'll flash white. Gotcha. Is there a reason why his immenseness is such a big boy? I always found it funny he was big enough to wrestle a Rathalos. It's just Wyverians just have different biology than humans, that's all. Some of them can just grow really big. That's all. Dude, Jaggy's, like, belly is, like, big. Are you doing random quests, or are you trying to get specific materials? No, I'm kind of just, like, doing whatever quests. I'm just trying to get to, you know, higher HR. I've got pretty good equipment. Like, I just need to hunt more Alatreon and, Devil Joe and, like, Helios and stuff. Hello, Jacob. I'm a very fan of your Monster 2 video. Thank you. Appreciate it. Monster 2 video is definitely aged weird. It doesn't really reflect my current feelings on the franchise, but I think that it definitely stirred some good conversation in the community, and since then, I've really enjoyed. We're getting Adam up to HR for Alatreon. Okay, cool. Okay. Think about it, Mr. Dawson. The two flagship, one with the cat that makes everything it touches explode, and the other is a vampire that stops time. Shut up. There's no way Magna Mallow is another JoJo reference. I hate... No, Shut up. Off to work. Have fun, y'all. Yo, have a good day, Hideous Fox. All anime is mid. Oh! Helios armor is peak design. It's pretty cool. I love Helios armor. It's really great. Thoughts on the differences between stories lore and mainline lore? I'm fascinated by trying to reconcile all the differences. I like mainline lore a lot. I am not huge on I'm honestly I'm not huge on stories. I think stories is really silly, and some of it just absolutely makes no sense. Like, how did the egg system work? And, like, I get it, like, it's just a video game. Don't think about it. It's not meant to be taken seriously. Should I even bring longsword for this? Are we gonna sleep bomb it? We should probably sleep bomb it, shouldn't we? We can take out the wings. Sleep bomb and runs, am I right, boys? Bounce bombs. Can those take out the wings? I guess not really worth it. Need cool drinks. And also need dragon fell berries. Bomb time. Okay, yeah, we're gonna sleep bomb it. You want to break those wings and break the horns. So for those who haven't seen Try Alatreon, he does have a gimmick. For those that don't know, so you know how in World and Iceborne, he has that thing where he's in fire mode. You got to hit him with a bunch of ice weapons. You shut down his elemental power. He doesn't do the big explosion, but after he does the big explosion, he changes elements. You have to break his horn in order to stop him from changing elements. That stuff is in this game, kinda. He doesn't have a big attack, but he will charge up his horns. You sleep pretty quick. Should I sleep bomb? What's up for? Yeah, we're gonna sleep bomb. He charges up his horns, and if you do enough damage to his horns, he won't switch to ice mode, because he actually will, and that's when he'll fly around. But if you break his horns, then he can't switch at all. So it's in this game. It's cool. That stuff I don't think is in Tri-Ultimate or Generations, I think. The gimmick in Try's Alatreon is you can sleep bomb him. Yeah. Dogs hatch from... Yeah, exactly. Okay, I really do not like that. That's something I really don't like about stories, is the plot is about like a prophecy. Like if you there's a prophecy in stories too that like, oh, all this calamity will happen, and to me, like Monster Hunter is a very, like, I think that like spiritual aspect, or like destiny and fate, I think that those have a place in Monster Hunter, but they have to be viewed in the context of nature, and that nature runs its course, and that there is natural cycles to things, whether it be there's cycles to human behavior and human society, or there's cycles in nature, just in general, like things go through cycles. And I feel that when you incorporate something as specific as one Rathalos will be born from a single egg, and he somehow has the genes, he's chosen by the powers that be, that one Rathalos, he's like Rathalos Jesus, is born with special genes that makes him the only one that can fight back like an ancient, like a revived dragon. It's like, no, it's silly. It's silly is what it is. I think that it goes against what Monster Hunter is. I think that what they did with Gore Magala is a bit better. Overall. Yeah, you guys... Adam, you excited? This is your first Alatreon hunt. They could have a plot that wasn't about prophecies or saving the world. I know that Monster Hunter Stories 1 probably had a better plot. I know it involved like a scientist, and he's like experimenting on the monsters. That I think is that's a neat idea. That's a really neat idea. Rathalos deviant from birth. It's silly. Like there's just like one rogue gene that just activates every couple thousand years. Like how does that work? Like it's actually impossible. And like, okay, maybe in Monster Hunter there is like a divine force that like commands things. Like there is like something that is manipulating that. Oh, I probably shouldn't skip. This is... Oh, actually, I should skip. Oh, crap. Crap. Frickin'... the... YouTube will claim the video if I let that play. It's stupid, and it'll take away monetization, so I have to... Okay, we're back. We're good. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Golden steak. We're all eating. And I'll take Dragonfell Berry because I want to boost that Dragon Resistance. The video. It's the video. The music is fine. The video gets claimed by Capcom. For some reason, the try cutscenes just in specific get claimed. I don't know why. Try music also gets claimed usually. Wow, I've got Dragon Resistance up, and it's still I got Dragon Blight. Not that it really matters. It just affects my affinity. Alatreon is huge in try. Not really. We're doing the horns? Okay, sure. Attack. Does Longsword have a counter in this game? No, absolutely not. No, it does not have a counter in this game. Longsword is pretty basic. I like Frontier Longsword the best, but try Longsword's fine. Yeah, webbing is pretty difficult to get. You have to... breaking the wings is silly. I think it's probably easier with a bowgun, but... So Alatreon looks really big because of the camera, the way the camera is in this game, and also the fact that Alatreon doesn't crouch like he does in World and Iceborne. He stands really up tall and fancy-like, but in Iceborne he's very crouches. So okay, so he just charged up his horns, if you see. For those that don't know, he charged up his horns, now they're like charged. So you want to keep attacking the horns so that he doesn't switch to ice mode. Of course, I'm not aiming for those at all. The model is actually bigger in Tri compared to World. Okay, fair enough. I think we're good, right? Oh no! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Only the Lance has a counter and try. I don't know what it really is. Yeah, there is a counter. Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. Dude, Longsword is awful to other teammates in this game. I should have used Lance. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, completely miss. Sleepy? Uh-oh. I thought I was stuck in the wings. Whoa, I hit his wing. Even though they added the pretty awesome that they're adding that skill and Sunbreak prevents you from blocking over your teammates. Flinch free? I don't use it because it also prevents my cats from like saving me. Or letting your pals save you at all. Especially the offensive weapon has counters instead of defensive. Yeah. It's flinch free but in reverse. Alatreon moves pretty quickly for his size. He's an Elder Dragon. Also, flinch free, but you can get knocked out of stun. Shock Absorber. It's a new skill. Oh, okay. It still allows you to... Well, why is that not... Can they not just, like, update the game to make it so that flinch free just lets you walk out of... Huh? That's so weird. Why'd they make... Strange. Yeah, flinch free 4. What? Never could beat try ultimate Alatreon. He moves so weird and has a lot of health. He's pretty difficult. Shock Absorber does not affect monster hits. Oh, okay. Weird. Like, I get it, but... Oh, good. I don't have any more bombs. I'm out. Nice. Entry makes you don't get flinched. Entry makes you don't flinch others. Oh, you don't flinch others. I get it. I get it now. I get it. I get it now. Thank you for explaining. I got very confused. I thought it was literally just flinch free, but it's only from your teammates. See ya, Tora. Thank you. That's not true? No, it is true. I mean, it's not true. I don't know. I'll look into the skill. I'll figure it out. I'll put it on my build next time I'm on. Nice. Nice. It moves around so much. Tails off. Oh, shit. Coming right for me. When does he when he does the supernova? It won't be out until title update 5, but I'm looking forward to it. Well, yeah, of course. So we get that on Wednesday, right? On Wednesday we get the title update. I mean, like, well, we learn information about it. It truly is the Alatreon Slayer. Yo, Arlen, I miss you, buddy. I really miss you. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're in the stream. There's a digital event. That's what I'm thinking of. The digital event. I'm pumped about that digital event. I can't wait for them to reveal more DLC I can buy. I want some cute cosmetics for my characters. Wednesday is the stream. Update probably this or next weekend. Nice. Yeah, I'm excited for the Malzeno variant. It's gonna be super hard, and I'll not be able to beat it. And but I'll try my best. I'll try to beat it. I'll try to beat him. Leggy layered armor DLC. That would be funny. Like, yeah, we can't add like Icarus to the game, so here's some armor. That'd be funny. What do you think? What do you think will come out of Title Update 5? Oh, it's just a Matsu and Malzeno. The Malzeno variant. That's all it's gonna be. You got this. Oh, I was gonna see if I could hit the wings. Well, that's okay. Whenever Toon Van have a zero, we can play Monster a lot. Nice. Yeah, I've been playing Monster a lot, dude. Myself. Arlen, I'd love to have you on the streams. Straight up. Wycoon is title update 5. No, it's gonna be all 3 Fatalises. Monster fans complain about paid DLC while simultaneously receiving free content. Yeah, it's almost like it's a method for them to make money. There's 2 carbs on this, right? There is. That's a funny looking. I thought Risen Shaguru was data mined. It was not. That was referring to... What? We had 3 deaths? Huh? Equal Dragon Weapon rare species for Title Update 6. The, okay, I'm pretty sure... Look, it might be Risen Shagger. I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure that that slot was for Chaotic Gore. It's all good, Nervos. It's all good. We all get our wombo combo, you know, every once in a while. Like, it just, I don't care. I got a tail. That's all I needed. The Alatreon's tail. Me, the Alatreon Slayer. I could have done that in my sleep. My fault for carding twice. No, don't sweat it, dude. I don't mind. At all. Magma Fountain. Ignactor. I don't have this one yet. Ayo. King's Frill. No. Something cheaper? Ah, here we go. Hold on. Let's check out this this Magma Fountain. I've never gotten it before, so. Furnishings, place. Magma Fountain. Ooh! So how do you think they do it? I think it's like I think it's like Kool-Aid or like soup. It's like a lava lamp. It's probably like a lava lamp. Lava lamp rules, you know. Why am I bringing shock traps? I don't need those. Or these. Almost out of Dragonfell berries. Shit. Magmadron. Underrated. Yeah, sure. Popfish. You need Rathian coins for Popfish? You serious? What? Ew. Okay, what do you got? Sap plant. You just buy sap plant from this guy? That's nice. What do you got? Oh, it's just stuff. Ate the nastiest, most tasty Chinese foods. I am not going to read the rest of that message, Daniel. It's essentially base Valstrax. What is essentially base Valstrax? Oh, why did they add a new Valstrax variant instead of base Valstrax? I don't know. But guys, I gotta show you. I gotta show you my Valstrax model. So, if you guys remember, I made I've been working on my Lego Valstrax. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab it. Okay. So this is my Lego Valstrax model. Hold on. Oh, let me just sneak back into position here. So there he is. There's his face. There's his tail. He's got his wings. They you know, they do the thing. Now I don't know if you guys have seen it yet, but check this out. All right, check this out. Bam! He glows. Crimson glow, more like crimson Lego glow. So yeah, he's got that. All of his the wing chunks are like posable, and the best part, I'm not gonna show it off because it'd be, I can't really show it off in the webcam, but each of these has a spring-loaded shooter in it, and if you press this button on the top, this right here, it fires a little like plastic bolt out. So you know, like you can, Valstrax can like swing his things around and be like, "Ayo, bitch," and then you press the button and he just caps the guy in the head. So yeah, that's my Lego Valstrax. He's pretty cool. He's really heavy. And like these things can like extend out or just fall apart. Back to the game. I'll do instructions for that soon. Soon. The brilliant darkness. Can it do the red comet attack? I don't know. Do the wings go into his knife mode? No. No. No, they really can't. It's kind of impossible, because like the way that it works in game is it's like stretchy. Stretchy! And Lego just doesn't really have that. I was experimenting with like using like net pieces, but it's just too heavy. Like it's actually just too heavy. Valstrax is among the coolest flagships. If you don't think so, you may just be cringe. I'm gonna say right now. Alright? Valstrax is cool. And I didn't actually like him until Sunbreak. When I saw him do like that one attack where he's sort of like hovering. He looks like an Evangelion angel. Like I love it. He looks so like foreign and different. He's cool. Now does he fit Monster Hunter? I don't know. I don't know about that. That being said, I still think he's awesome, and I like him. I like Valstrax. I like hunting Valstrax. So, yeah. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me just change it back to webcam. I think we're good. I think he does more than a lot of Frontier monsters. Oh, why did I just start running? Bruh. Was not thinking. My favorite flagship used to be Valstrax, now it's Glavenus. What are you using to play Monster Hunter 3? Is it on emulator? Yes, I'm using Dolphin. This is my original save file from Try, and this is my original Monster Hunter Try. Wii has lots of options for dumping the game. He's already charging up? Bruh. We're like not even 5 seconds into the fight, and he's already like, yeah, I'm charging up, bruh. It feels like to me they deliberately designed Valstrax to be semi-mechanical than of GU's themes. Yeah, GU has like a steampunk. I forgot bombs. Can't wait for this to become public. I've been dying to play an old Monster Hunter Online again. Let me tell you, this one's good. This is a good one. Yeah, it's weird. GU does have sort of a steampunk aesthetic going for it. With the location and the final boss. Emulated 4U has online rooms. Yeah, they are emulated local lobbies. It's not like a multiplayer server. It's just emulated local lobbies on private servers. Adam, no! I'll avenge you! I would say 4U has a really good player base right now. No, it doesn't. What am I saying? No, it doesn't. If you want to play old school Monster Hunter, the Monster Hunter 1 and G servers are... Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Ethan. I'm so sorry. The 1 and G has online servers. They're working on Monster Hunter 2's servers. Yeah, I hope to gain access to those, maybe. They gotta do a lot more testing, though. Monster 3 servers, when they're public, oh my goodness. I think there's gonna be a lot of people who are gonna be coming back to this. Monster 3 is a very special game, and I think those who have played it will tell you that, like, yeah, there's something about this game where, like, every single monster feels special. Like, each and every one matters. Way more than, like, World or Rise. They took really extra special care. Shit. Shit. Is Try worth playing over 3U? I think that they're very different games entirely, and that everyone should give both a shot. I think it's worth playing both of them. They somehow made them bosses. I don't know, like, they aren't just fights. Yeah, there's something truly special about every single encounter in Try, where each and every one feels like an evolution, with this being, like, the final challenge. Three Ultimate borrows a lot from Portable Third and also dumbs down the game's difficulty tremendously. And it tries to be more like the portable games. 3 Ultimate, in a lot of ways, is just Monster Portable Third 2, more so than like a proper Try G, despite the title. My goodness, this is so difficult to like hit his head when he's like doing that with his... I guess you could just like bait him to do the fire attack. Berry Off in this game is like no other Berry Off in any other game. Like, if you play this game alone, like just for Berry Off alone, honestly, you'll be like, what is Berry Off doing? All of his attacks are brand new. I've never seen any of these before. And it's cool. Try his Monster Hunter aesthetic peak. Yeah. I like how Alatreon is the only other dragon to try that looks like traditional dragon. Yeah. I've said it before on previous streams. I really wish that at least Kashela Daora, KIRIN, and Teostra were in Try. Teostra the least amount. I think Kashela Daora could have been in Try and it would have been good. Because we need one more ice monster. There is only one ice monster in the game. And people be like, but Jacob, wouldn't that, like, make Berryoth seem less special? It's like, no. Does Kashela Daora make Blangunga any less special? Does it make Ukanlos any less special? No. Like, there actually needs to be another ice monster in the game. Teostra, we maybe don't need Teostra, because we have Rathalos, we have Rathian, we have Uragan, Ignactor. Like, we've got lots of fire monsters. KIRIN? I think KIRIN should have been in the game. But hear me out. Try only has one thunder monster. It's Lagiacrus, and it's like, you have fight Lagiacrus a lot throughout the game. I think at the very end of the game, one other thunder monster, like after you've battled Lagiacrus a whole bunch of times, he would, I don't think it would take away from Lagiacrus's, it would steal his thunder. I don't think it would steal his thunder. You know, I think it would be, I think it'd be a good balance. And then, I also think that Plesioth should have been in Try, which we got to see in 3 Ultimate, and that's awesome. Oh shit, we didn't do enough damage, now he's in ice mode. I like him. I think that Plesioth should have been in base try because we need another, like, water monster. Because right now the only water monster is Roy Ludolf, which is awesome. Roy Ludolf is great. But once you get into, like, later ranks, it would be nice to have another water monster. Is KIRIN among your favorites? KIRIN and Legiacris are tied as my... It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Frioth is hard. I was walled so hard. I had to make a sword and shield. 3U is easy until G rank. Yeah, for sure. Don't even remember this version of Barioth's moveset anymore because everyone started to trap spam him. Yeah. Are you going to unlock Lao as well? Yeah, I will. I think the lack of other traditional Elder Dragons was very subversive in my first Monster Hunter game. But yeah, KIRIN and Legiacris are tied for my favorite monsters. KIRIN used to be like 5th place in my favorite monsters list, but since then, KIRIN has slowly like gone up in rank. And there's something like, I don't know what to, I don't know. Like, I don't want to say like magical because that's kind of silly. But there's something like actually special about KIRIN that like I can't properly explain. The KIRIN means a lot to me, like straight up. Like I just think like and a Monster Hunter in general. I think that KIRIN is an important monster for Monster Hunter overall, aesthetically. I think that it needs to be in every single one of the Monster Hunter games. And the fact that Tri didn't have KIRIN, I think is a sad shame. Also, the KIRIN armor is hot. You sure it's not because of mommy KIRIN girl? Do you like KIRIN or you just like the KIRIN armor? Oh, is Ethan going? Ethan, no! Bye-bye! Speaking of recuperating, damn it guys, I'm getting hungry. But I cannot order in food again. I can't order in food. Wishing that they made a normal looking Thunder Elder Dragon. Namiel doesn't count. Namiel does not count. Namiel is the Water Elder Dragon. Normal looking Thunder Elder Dragon. That is a neat idea. You know, because this is how I've always been, right? I was always like, okay, there's got to be an Elder Dragon for each of the elements, right? You've got the Elder Dragon of Fire, Teostra. The Elder Dragon of, to me, Thunder, which was KIRIN. The Elder Dragon of Wind, you know, Kushala. You got the Elder Dragon of Water, Namiel. The Elder Dragon of Ice, which was Velkhana. Both of those were fantastic. We kind of have a bunch of Elder Dragons that represent Earth. Like Jen, Sharj, Valda, Yamasukami. Yeah. I don't really know which one I would say is like the dragon element monster. Maybe Valstrax? It's like that's like the dragon element Elder Dragon. Why did I go in here? Like what was the point of going in there? We have All Mother now. If it wasn't for All Mother, we would have had KIRIN and Rise. 100% guys, like if I'm gonna be real, the big reason why I've actually been like, if you guys remember when Sunbreak first came out, I was like, this is awesome, Sunbreak is so cool, because I was hoping that they would actually add KIRIN. And then when I found out through the title updates that KIRIN's not coming, I was like, oh shit. Well, yeah, I guess Sunbreak will never be my favorite game ever. I don't think it'll ever be in my favorites. It sucks. Like, Tri, 3rd Gen, and Rise of Sunbreak are the only games without KIRIN, and it hurts. It really, really hurts. I do think the lack of KIRIN and Odogaron is really dumb, for sure. No, it is silly. They should have... Aroshi Kirin will be a Monster 6. Please, 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 Capcom. Capcom, please. Please. Come on. We need Kirin. Kirin, look! Look at that armor! Look at that damn armor! It's so cool! Look at the great sword! It's so cool! Honestly, valid reason to dislike a game? For sure. For sure! Like, I understand, like, look, you can't add, like, okay, you can't add Legiacris. I get it. Can't add Legiacris. Okay, I get it, I get it, I get it. No underwater combat? Maybe it's not, maybe Legiacris doesn't need to be in the game. Look. But Kirin, it's like, hey guys, we're gonna make a Japanese game, like a Monster Hunter that's very Japanese inspired, and we're gonna put in a bunch of monsters that represent like Japanese folklore, and like monsters from Japanese like mythology and like Asian mythology. It's like, oh, that's awesome. Are you gonna add the Kirin, word for word, a monster from Eastern mythology? No, we're gonna add Narwa. Why are you adding Narwa? It's because it represents the Rajin. My guy, you have Rajang. It's already the Rajin. No. You gotta understand. We have this thing. We have this idea with Ibushi, and I'm like, I'm gonna Capcom. I'm at my limit. All right, this is it. And then Sunbreak comes out. They're like, guys, we're going Eastern. I mean, we're going Western this time. All right. We have a vampire. We have a castle. We have classical dragon. We're gonna have like a classical dragon vampire. We're gonna have a werewolf. We're gonna have goblins. Oh my god. So you're gonna add a unicorn, right? No. We're adding Astalos instead, because Astalos fits their. Woo! They didn't even put in like. Oh my god. Like, it's so funny because it's like, they're like, yeah, we need a monster that's the Rajin. It's like, guys, have you even looked at your own roster? Like, huh? Gammoth from Monster 6? No, not. Gammoth would only return if they really slowed down Monster Hunter. If they made it like really slow, Gammoth would be amazing for Monster Hunter. Like, Gammoth should have been in, like, Monster 2. Straight up. Gammoth in Monster 2 would have been awesome. Would have been, like, the best version of Gammoth. Straight up. I think. Yeah, Fujin is Kashella Diora. Like, huh? And they're like, actually, Rajang is just a Goku reference? It's like... My brother in Christ. We know it's a Goku reference, but it also can be a Rajin reference. Yeah, whatever. What are we doing, by the way? I'm out of fish for bombs. Bombs. We gotta get this urgent done. We gotta get this urgent done. Unless they rework Gammoth to be horrifyingly fast. Yeah, I don't know. I think Gammoth works better in a slower game. I'm out of honey. Bruh. Yeah, I would order in some food, but I actually cannot afford it. I just bought that figure, and, like, come on, my friends. Come on. It's either I eat dinner, or I get this. Do you see that? Like, slay, honestly. Imagine running out of honey. It couldn't be me. Eat the figure when it arrives. Well, you run out of honey all the time in this game. I'm fine. I have some food in the fridge, but I am gonna go grab a snack. Are you guys okay? For me to grab a snack? It'll be like 2 seconds. I'll make my guy do a little jig. Come on. Prance? Prance. I'm right back. Guys, I gotta show you my food haul. Okay. All right. My food haul. Okay. Check this out. Hold on, I'm gonna move the camera just back a little bit. So, orange, applesauce, whatever these are. Yeah, but check out the best thing I'm about to eat. The Lego Star Wars TIE Bomber. Ayo. I forgot I just had this on my floor. Look at that. Should we just do a Lego build stream? Ayo. Why not? Why not? Anyway, the mukbang begins. I did not grab like a drink or anything, so if I get thirsty, I'm like so hot in my room right now. Microplastic. Would rather coom to Kirin Girl than eat? Look, we all have our vices, alright? We all have our vices. You need nutrients, Jacob. You need more food. No, I've got a real meal later. Okay, when the stream is done, I've got a real meal ready to go. It's ready to go. I'd watch a live Lego build. I should do that sometime. When I move into like a new place. See what's happening in the game. I'm fishing if nothing... Oh, you're fishing? I could fish with you. Let's go fishing. What's the mega fishing fly, I guess? Maybe I should bring some crickets. Tuna bait? Arowana bait? Golden fish bait? Firefly. Go right ahead. Yeah, let's go. Let's go fishing. I'd rather be out fishing. Yep. I could be monster hunting or fishing. If I don't got a Kirin in my game, I'd rather be fishing. Usually at this point in the live stream is when like it sort of just devolves. We're out of monster topics to talk about, so now I just have to eat on stream and go fishing. I really liked how they did fishing in World. That's probably the best version of fishing in the game. They made it like dumb, and I guess Rise is okay, but the Jagia Menace. Hell yeah. I'd rather be fishing. Is this the best way to get scatterfish? Must be. Well, I'll collect honey while we're out. Yeah, let's get some honey. You guys like me slowly peeling this orange? Waiting for scatters to expect me to refresh if the fish don't appear. What zone? What zone do you go to for fishies? you fish right in here? I could fish right here. Let's do it. Whoa, arowana bait. If there's no arowana, you don't get anything. Interesting. Is there any tuna? 10? 10 the best place for fishing? There's a tuna! Oh, that's a fat tuna. What you think of Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate? Still need to beat it, but it's been in the back burner when Monster Rise come. I put it on the back burner. Generations is a fine game. I like Generations Ultimate the better. I think it's probably my favorite Rise might be my favorite portable game. I don't know. Portable games are not my favorite Monster Hunter titles, but for a game that has all the content, you can't really go wrong, right? Like, I think it's set out to do one thing, and that's have all the content. It's pretty successful. Hell yeah. We're fishing. Oh. What are your thoughts on the old world, the bowgun system? I'm not a bowgun user, so my thoughts are going to be pretty lackluster. I think that it's fine. I like what Try was doing with the bowgun. You can get it like in separate chunks. You like build your bowgun using different pieces. I think that's neat. But I'm sure balancing the game might be a little bit difficult. There's so many different combinations. I think it's probably a little bit easier to balance a game that has defined. I didn't even check the camera. I should probably center it back out again. There we go. Try's mixed bowguns are cursed, and I love them. So true. They kind of got that cursed energy, for real. People ask me, why don't you smile more? I'd be smiling if I was fishing. Bowgun balanced, impossible. So again, like, I don't really play bowgun very much. The only time I've ever really played bowgun... Oh my. Okay. Max Honey? Really? Okay. The only time... Excuse me. The only time I've used bowgun was an Arena Quest in Monster Hunter 4. Yeah. Arena Quest in Monster Hunter 4 was like, I really had to just use any weapon that I could find. Whatever was available. Why don't I have bog nets? You serious? None are showing up? That sucks, bro. Bring back power element coding. I play Sunbreak and a bowgun appears. The fight just becomes unfun because how fast it ends with... Oh, wow, okay. Anytime I play Sunbreak, I'm playing on my own. The hunts take forever. Because, like, I'm not playing meta. And I despise the, the way the game is played. Sunbreak in general. I don't like the inflated health pools. They're gross. What's happening? Can I move the... Fishies. How does refreshing fishing spots work in multiplayer? It's local side, so it's client side, right? Right? Is that what it's... Is that how it's said? Sushi fish. I don't care what I'm getting. I do enjoy playing old gen bow guns. Hence try. That's fair. Oh, this is awful though, because they react as if I'm the one pulling it out of the water. A golden fish? That's how they look in this game? What? That is not how they look in other games. Honestly, people heavily underestimate how fun bowguns can be. The ranged playstyle is very novel in these games. I'm sure. Like, 100%. I'm sure. This Monster Hunter 3, the Monster Hunter 3 on Wii? Or Monster Hunter 3 on 3DS Wii? No, this is original Monster Hunter 3. You can tell by the muted color scheme and the maps. This is original Monster Hunter 3. And the fact that none of us are using, like... We're all using, like, endgame try sets. Like Alatreon equipment. Mega fishing fly. Let's go. Glutton Tuna. You've never played Try? Let me tell you, Try is an amazing game. It's very different from Try Ultimate. The 3 Ultimate. It's a very special experience. And I think that it's a valuable experience for any Monster Hunter player. I remember my brother asking me to play Try split screen with him, and ever since I had never stopped playing Monster Hunter. Yeah, for real. Small golden fish. Let's go. I can sell those for pocket change. Yeah, the golden fish in this game look wacky. Look at their dumb looking faces. Like something out of Pikmin. GU has some pretty tanky monsters, but honestly nothing compares to endgame Sunbreak. They are so tanky in that game. It's insane. What do you think would be cooler, Amatsu or Shantian for Sunbreak? Another Frontier monster would be awesome. To be completely honest, I don't want Amatsu. I don't care for Amatsu. I know Amatsu's in it. I know Amatsu's going to be the next monster. Awesome. Cool for Amatsu fans. I do not care for Amatsu. Shantian would be... I think something I'd like a little bit more. There's no way they're doing it. No way. White Spinas would be cool. Absolutely. If they do a title update 6, that'd be cool. I want a title update 6. Sushi fish. Afflicted Toby has like 70k health? What? Really? Afflicted and most current endgame systems have been boring. Yeah, for sure. Nothing could be like Monster 4. Truly. If you live in any video game world, would it be try or for you? Well, seeing as they're the same game world, Monster Hunter is probably the one world I'd like to live in, maybe. Oh, hi, Olivia. Welcome. Bro, you'd be the villager that gets eaten by Laggy and the reason why the guild sends a hunter to the quest. Are you sure? Sure about that? I feel like I'd be a fisher. I'd be a fisher. You know me. Jacob Dawson. Fisher. Yeah, not a hunter. I'm a fisher. I'm a fisher. I would be out there on the... I'd be out there, I'd be like, yo, Hunter, you want to take me along one of these quests? You know, I could do some fishing for you. Yeah, absolutely. That's just how it will be. That's how it will be. When I go to the Monster Hunter world, that's how it's gonna play out, actually. I talked to the devs at Capcom. They told me what would happen if I was in the world. Yeah. Olivia would be a chef, yeah, for sure. You would be a chef. Granted, you're meant to target anomaly cores to do most of the damage. Like, I do that. Like, anyone who plays the anomaly quest, like, obviously you should be doing that. You should be going for the cores. Yo, Adam, if you're watching the stream, excuse me, if you're watching the stream, post whatever quest you want. We could try to do Alatreon without sleep bombing. Like, it's possible. We've done it before, but it'll just be a bit of a struggle. Just bring high damage. We'll be fine. Otherwise, we'll do anything. I do need the Gaiacri's Claw pluses. So we can maybe do that. I want to get a good longsword. Hey, lots of like Gaiacri's Claw pluses. Not longsword, great sword. I'm so silly. I need 2 Sky Piercers and 1 Azure Dragon Jam. So I need a lot of Alatreon. Capture quest. What's the capture quest? Rotten fish. Let's go. I'd be fishing. For sure, I'd be fishing. Yeah, you know me, Jacob Dawson, fisher. This is such a weird bit, but pulling up Laggy on the daily, for sure. Monhon can't be a good game. The weapons aren't realistic, graphics bad, and the dragons don't exist. Yes, because Sheldara does not exist. Well, he doesn't. He doesn't exist. I also would like to be a chef. Have you seen the muscles? Bro, I'm still low rank and have more weapons in my box than you think. Than you. I think I have a problem. No, that's fine. This is my old save file from when I was a kid, and I only really got weapons that I wanted to get, so there is not a lot in my box at all. I didn't do a lot of weapon grinding. What am I doing? I could... When Monster 6 comes out, I want a Wild Wild West. Ooh, that's a neat idea. I didn't think about that. What if in Monster 6, they keep moving into the new world, and there's like a new camp somewhere. Or not like a camp, it's like a new like civilization on the New World continent. And it is like the Wild West. That'd be cool. Ooh, I like that. Mm. Mm. Yeah, let's do that. Monster Hunter America. That's what they'll call it. Monster Hunter. It'll be called Monster Hunter Freedom. Like, it's like, oh, it's a reference to the original Monster Hunter Freedom. But it's like all about like American. So stupid. Whoa, flooded forest. Dude, the flooded forest looks way better. Look at how dense this is. Like, I'm actually in a jungle. Rise doesn't got shit on this. Dude, look at this. This isn't even in Rise. In Rise, this boulder is not here. Is this honey? Can I collect this? I thought you could collect something here. Am I crazy? Rotten fish. Right, this is a hunting quest. Little capture quest. So I probably shouldn't be messing about. Let's head up this way. Look at how wet this is. Like, it's raining non-stop. Like, ooh, and look at that, the fog and mist effects. Damn. What's that? Oh, you can collect something? What is this? This is nuts? Paintberry. Interesting. Off we go. More South America themed areas monsters would be cool. Like the flooded forest. The flooded forest is definitely South American inspired. It reeks of the Amazon. What weapon type would you like to see? What, in the next game? All the weapon types are going to be in the next game. You mean like a new weapon type? I don't know. Weapon type. Genuine new weapon type. I think I talked about it before. Like, what I want is I want them to, like, play around with the existing weapons and make, like, variants. Okay, so, like, what was really cool about Monster Hunter 2's weapon options is that a lot of them were weapons that were already in the game, but they just didn't have their own movesets. Like, there was long swords in Monster Hunter 1, but you just used them like great swords. But they looked like long swords, and the models were reused for long swords in Monster Hunter 2. So what I'd like to see is like things like insect glaives be reworked into maybe like a pole weapon, or maybe like the sword of a charge blade gets reworked into like a claymore weapon or something. I don't know. Medium bowgun. I want medium bowgun. Someone actually said that. Bring back medium bowgun. For real though. Has less of that rainforest feel in Rise. You want Tonfa? A Tonfa would be cool. I'm not a big fan of the Frontier new weapons. I like Explorer's like crazy axe. I think it's called like Burst Axe or something like that. I just don't want it to be too gimmicky. I don't know. It's weird. I actually I'm one of those people that believes that the weapons there's enough weapons in Monster Hunter. I don't think we need a new one. I think there's a good balance of all different types. An actual scythe weapon? That might be neat. Okay, maybe. Maybe like a scythe that's like on like a chain or something. Throwable weapon like a boomerang or a spear. That'd be neat. I should have brought like another weapon. A fire weapon. I want a whip. What about bringing Prowler back? Yeah, I like Prowler. If they could rework Prowler into the game again, that'd be good. I'd like that. But again, like, I don't know. Like, it's just like, again, like, I think that we have a good variety of weapons. They're good. They're fine. I would like them to put focus on making the gameplay good. And new monsters. Okay, so, like, think about Monster to Try, right? Okay? So they had to implement underwater. And the dev time that went into implementing underwater meant that they had to completely, like, give, like, a secondary move set to every single weapon. Which is why, like, half the weapons in the game, half the weapons in Try aren't even in it. Like, Gun Lance and Dual Blades and Hunting Horn and Bow are not in Try. And eventually they were added in 3 Ultimate because they had more dev time to be able to finalize them. But the amount of work that goes into, like, making these weapons work is evident. And I'm worried about them spending too much time on weapons when they could be spending that time on other mechanics. And the weapons are pretty refined as is. We don't need a lot more. I think something spawned because the game just chugged for a second. And usually that means someone spawned in. If they're gonna add a new weapon type, it needs to be something that was in the previous titles that needs to be brought back, like medium bowgun. Actually, we don't even really need medium bowgun. Spend more time on weapon balance than thinking about monster propulsion. Exactly. Or even, dude, just hiring a good writer. Oh my goodness. Do you think Capcom will remove any moves from any weapons to make them less complex? Iceborne Stretch Blade has a bit too many button combinations. I think that yeah, they are gonna find a way to simplify weapons. I don't think, like, I think it'd be unwise to add new moves because it's just so complex, every single weapon. I think, like, a total rework of a lot of weapons is necessary. And now they have their own engine. Once implemented into the game, underwater combat can be permanent for all future titles. You could say the same about Monster... Why am I sharpening? You could say the same about Monster 3, though. It's like, yeah, like, they implemented underwater, but all that effort only to just, like, not implement it again later. I'm gonna place a trap right here. Oh, shit. Oh, we're good. Just hire a good writer just like FromSoft hired George R. Martin for Elden Ring. Game did pretty good. Maybe... But I don't know if that's really the writing direction that Capcom needs. Claw? Claw? Claw! Thunder resistance. I'll never need this. Gluttony. Think about it. How many monsters use thunder? Legiacris. The moment you make Legiacris armor, you're good to go. You never need thunder resistance for anything. If KIRIN was in the game, maybe. Gluttony +8, potential +3. That maybe might be useful. I don't see myself making a bunch of crazy builds. The only thing that's really meta in this game is handicraft and yeah, handicraft. Handicraft is meta. Awaken plus handicraft is meta in your plugs. Yeah. The days before critical sets. You know what's funny? I'm actually writing a critical set. Check this out. Critical eye +3. Attack up is more efficient in this game. Like, yeah, wildfire. Yeah, let's do it. But now, no. That's the full upgrade for that Legia Greatsword. Nice! Yo, bud. Attach Expert Jewel. Oh, I'm out of Thunderbolts. Shit. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. It's not the same as try 3U. Using the same engine means that all the assets that are there once made. Even now, all assets from Rise can be used in Monster 6 because they're the same engine. What? What happened? Oh, he canceled the quest. Was he need? I like the part where the sword looks like his tail. Yeah, it's cute. Moxie? Let's go. But Underwater wasn't in Monster 4 and it was the same engine. That's the thing, like... The amount... Okay. How many new underwater monsters do they design for 3 Ultimate? Oh, shit. Do I have a water weapon? I'm gonna actually use... And Plesioth doesn't count because they didn't design Plesioth. There's no new water monsters that they designed, like underwater monsters they designed for 3 Ultimate. They just didn't. Plesioth was probably already going to be in Try, and they're probably like halfway done figuring him out. Let's be honest. Like, not including... Subspecies don't account, either. Genuine new monster. Morales. Morales is the only one. But is Morales even like an underwater monster, or is he just sitting underwater? Like, he's just standing. So does that really count either? Oh, but yeah. Obviously, they're not going to put all Rise monsters in Monster 6, but I'll be honest. There's a lot of Rise monsters I think that could be in Monster 6. I'd like to have them back around. A lot of the flagships could just be carried over. Doesn't really swim, he kind of just lumbers around. See, they didn't design any new monsters for an underwater combat game, because at that point, they knew that underwater was not the future of the franchise, and I think underwater is never going to be the future of the franchise. It's a fun gimmick of 3rd gen, and that's it. What if I Mitsu underwater? Maybe. Mitsu underwater might be fun. Might be fun. Maybe. I'd like to fight like Namiel or Dynamo Hermitar. Base Rise, if I'm being honest, had the worst roster. Yeah. I liked it a bit better than Base World, just a little bit. Zamtrios Underwater would be awesome. What was I gonna do? All right. I'm gonna see. Shit. I need more Ludicrous Claws. I should not have. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna use Ice. The worst monster roster, in my opinion, was Base World. Didn't enjoy the Fanged Wyvern spam. Yeah, I don't think it quite hits the same as Base Try, where everything kind of felt unique and special. My uncle actually works at Capcom, and he told me that they're putting underwater combat in. Really? Well, Dan, you're gonna have to give me the number of the contact info for that guy. I want to interview him. Oh, I could do some mining here. Why not? I think it just boils down to monster variants. For sure, variety. Yeah, for sure. Like the way that Monster Try gives you new monsters as you progress through, it's really nice, and they all sort of like balance and bounce off each other. Kiripeko is like a great example. I don't know. It does kind of get old when you're fighting like Dodogama and you're like Dodogama has that great the great Rogi syndrome where it's like I've already hunted Jaggy and Baggy. I don't really need a Rogi. Like Giganox is a way better poison monster. Like Iodrome did not have to be made. They didn't need to make Iodrome. Velocidrome and Gendrome are fine. And then having Gypceros as the poison monster. I'm totally gonna get hit. Worth it. Wish you could swim in lava if you got the heat cancel skill, bruh. Do you think or hope that Monster 6 would take place in the new world? I'd like the game to take place in the old world, personally. I'd like it to go back to Don Dorma. That's my personal opinion. I'd also, if they can't do Dondorma, I'd also like them to go back to Portanzia or Loclac. I'm a big Portanzia fan. Like, look, I'm not really a big Monster Try Ultimate fan. I think Base Try is a little bit better. But I love Portanzia. I think it's a wonderful location. Wait, I have Barbarian Blade, don't I? No, it's not fully upgraded, right? Yeah, I need a Deep Dragon Gem. I remain unconvinced the new world will be a reoccurring setting for future games. I think it'll like pop in and out. It'd be kind of nuts to, like, if in this game, like the next game, they're just like, oh yeah, one of the new hunting locale. Whoa, whoa! Okay. be cool to see reopen and repurpose manga. That also might happen. They might do like a total like MH1 nostalgia thing. Because it's the 20th anniversary. I like how the health bar jiggles and you take damage. Yeah, it's really neat. It's a lot better than it slowly depleting like it did in 1st and 2nd gen. Well, we mentioned that earlier. It'd be cool if in the next game it takes place in like a Wild West of the new world, and like there's lots of outlaws and shit like that. Is Adam AFK? Is that? Did he say that? Did he say he was AFK? I missed that. Didn't say anything. Was he mining? Oh, he's mining. Gotcha. Should Monster get an anniversary bundle? I don't think that they will. Because I think that they understand that Monster Hunter is a huge moneymaker, and because it's a big time sink, it's actually just a bad idea to give your consumers more than one like 1,000-hour game, because the player is gonna go. Okay, think about it like this. Okay, like actually think about it. You're like, okay, we want y'all to play the next Monster Hunter title, but alongside the next Monster Hunter title, we're also gonna release a bundle that includes Monster Hunter 1, 2, 3, and 4, all in one game, with online servers dedicated. Extremely expensive to pull off, because online servers for all of those is ridiculous. 2, you're literally giving players, like, 4,000 hours of gameplay. They're not gonna buy your new game. They're not gonna have time for your new game. Think about it right now. Am I playing Sunbreak? No, because Sunbreak stinks. Now imagine if they re-released Try with like updated graphics. Would I give a shit about any of the updates for Sunbreak? No, not at all. I could care less, because this is just a better game. No, the 6th anniversary game, if anything, will just have lots of callbacks to the old gens. I don't think Monster Hunter is about porting the old. I think it's about the new, constant new. The funny thing is that Try doesn't have KIRIN either, but I'm still all like, yeah, it's I like Try despite it not having KIRIN. It'd be cool if KIRIN was in the game. I gotta figure out some model replacements. Is this a capture quest? Yeah, it's capture. Whoa, did I just evade that? Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have Monster Hunter Freedom Unite 3U and 4U remakes on the RE engine. Capcom, like, actually, this is how they actually view things, though. Capcom knows that the bulk of the game's content is just hunting the monsters. If you want the content of Monster Hunter 3U, 4U, and Freedom Unite, there's a game for you. It's called Generations Ultimate. It already exists and it's on modern console. And that, in fact, them not porting Generations Ultimate to PC, I think that's a mistake. Capcom wants you to play their new toy. They want you to play the new toy and not the old toy. This isn't like Resident Evil. Very different franchises. When was the last time that they, like, made an update of Street Fighter, like, from the ground up in their new engine? Or, Devil May Cry? Like, it just isn't gonna happen. Resident Evil, I think, is, like, the one exception. I think that they could very easily release it without the DLC. Like, I don't think the DLC is the thing that's holding it back. MH3 remake on iOS. Oh, that'd be gross. That might be a good decision, though. Tap into the mobile market. Because that's not really gonna take away from when people are playing Monster Hunter, the new title. You make someone play on mobile. If they were on mobile, they were already gonna play a game on mobile. Monster Hunter Shadow Legends. Is there a roof? There's not really a roof. I always get confused if there's a roof in this area. Oh, there kind of is. Can we use it? Port the old game's PC consoles, make it online player to player, not server based. That way we play online without relying on Capcom servers. I guess. Monster Hunter Immortal. They are making a Monster Hunter mobile game. That'd be neat. There's mobile Monster Hunter in development. It is, we have no clue. That's a good idea. If it's like, I heard that Riders is like pretty like gross. If it's like a genuine Monster Hunter game, that might be enticing for me. If that is like a remake of an older title, that'd be very enticing. Also, if either Adam or Nervos has heals, I'm out of potions. Oh, where are you? Thank you. You are a blessing. Remember when one of the characters from Dragalia Lost temporarily became KIRIN Girl? That happened? Dude. I got the heals just as the quest is over. They should port Monster Hunter Explorer and make that a mainline game. Then we get the best roster to ever grace a Monster Hunter title ever. It's Excel Axe. That's what it's called. That's the new axe they added. Any Morudomodo enjoyers? Is that the one Explorer monster? He's neat. I think he's cute. He's not my favorite. I like the Egyptian dragon. I think he's neat. Here we go. What do we get? What do we get? Gather. Maybe. Nope. 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 Punch rank 55. Okay, I don't know about Earth Element. Earth Element is, Earth Element's a bit much for me. When did I start streaming this? Let's see. It's only been 2 hours? Huh? It feels like way longer than 2 hours. I feel like I'm in 3.5 hours. Did I actually start at 7:30? It's 10 o'clock now. I can go for a little bit longer. It is starting to get late though, and I wanted to hang out with my friends in my Discord tonight, so maybe we'll do 1 or 2 more quests. Ignactor Plate. Yeah, AO. Void Element. You guys see the Monster Fanon wiki, what they've been doing, what they've been up to lately? They have Void Element now. Void! An Ether? I don't know what that's about. Having monsters that are earthy, like Yama's, is enough. Making them have Earth as unique element. It just doesn't make any sense. I think that, wind... Okay, here's my raw... This is a raw take. It's not hot, it's not cold, it's raw. My raw take is that wind is obviously something that's in Monster Hunter. There is wind resistance. And I don't think that there should be wind weapons. Because that wouldn't... How do you do damage with wind? But I do think that wind resistance should be the 6th thing in your armor resistance. It should go, you know, fire, water, thunder, ice, wind, dragon. Just a thought. Just a thought. Just a thought. Fan Insight making Terraria lore for yeah, dude, it's weird. It's crazy. They have like elder dragons that like just talk. They like talk to each other. Like, oh, we're going to take over the world. We are going to take it over. I don't need to bring mega potions. But I should use up my honey that I got. Make some more. Got pyro. Got pyro? A skill that adds wind around your weapon. Well, what would that even do? Valor God Valstrax is my favorite edgy... Valor God. Valor God? What color is it? What color is... I gotta look it up. Valor God Valstrax. Valor God Valstrax. Oh, it's blue! Deviance of Valstrax. It's just blue. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you know how like most monster... What is this? Monster Hunter Tri Frenzy? Huh? 4 years after the defeat of Gogmazios at Don Dorma? Monster Tri... What? Is this just Monster Hunter Tri but with 4's content? That's actually based though. That's based. That's based. That's so based, actually. Monster Hunter 3 with Monster Hunter 4's content as well? That's based. That's actually... That's so based. Oh my god. Dude, can you imagine? Imagine Monster... Okay, imagine for a second. Monster Hunter 3. At the end of Monster Hunter 3's story mode, like, you beat Cedius. Okay, imagine this. You beat Cedius. and you get this prompt. The Caravaneer is in Mocha Village. The Caravaneer says, "Yo, I know you just beat Cedius. I'm gonna hire you. If you accept his quest, you go onto the ship. The ship sails out into the ocean, and I don't know, somehow gets into the desert. And Monster 4 begins, and Monster 4's low rank is try high rank." That'd be good. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Oh my god. Dude, that would be sick, though. That'd be like the perfect game. Can give Ala a shot with it. Oh, okay. Adam, let's. Woo! Woo! Let's try it. Let's try it. This time, I should probably bring, well, for one, I'm going to bring those Mega Potions. And I'm also going to bring, I'm going to put these away. One of these. One of these. I'm going to bring barrels. How many barrels can I have? Oh, you can only bring... Oh, wait, no. That's... You can bring 10. Gunpowder? Do I have gunpowder? Fire herb? Natural shoe. Gunpowder. What combos? 1, 2, and 3. That should be enough, right? Dude, that'd be sick, though. Okay, think about it. Think about it. Like, some of the roster would have to be like moved around, right? Like when you enter Valhabar, you would not be hunting Great Jaggy again. Like it would be like a bonus quest you would unlock, but like the first quest you fight would probably be Celtis. Probably Celtis. Then like Kechawacha and all those. Oh, that'd be cool. That would be cool. And then the subspecies would come in. So like instead of hunting Royal Luderoth again, you would hunt Purple Luderoth, and it would be in the Primal Forest. Or like Jade Baroth. No, you know what? Screw the portable third subspecies. They're garbage. But like... Oh, that'd be sick. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that being really good. That could be really good. Then Stygian Zynogar would be G rank. That'd actually be crazy. Imagine you beat the game and then a whole other roster of monsters show up. Yeah, we haven't experienced that. I would love if in Monster 6, it's all new monsters, right, at the beginning of the game. You get to high rank, and like World and Rise's roster is just in it. Like the bulk of Rise's roster is just high rank. Icing on the cake, you know? I feel like dreaming about underwater combat for Monster 6 is copium, let alone a remake or a remaster of prior games that make me wish we modders make something of the sort, like Souls. Well, exactly. Like, that's why I'm modding my Monster Try to have, like, Azure and Pink Rathalos Rathian, because, like Capcom is never going to re-release Try and add subspecies to it. I have to do it myself. Shroud and Ursula hurts my head. I guess in this hypothetical Monster 4 being the oh crap, I can't let this cutscene play. Cheerno. J-Cam. Cheerno. J-Cam. Taiga. Okay, I think we're good. Go. I brought the wrong weapon. Oops. Oops. Adam's going to the exact same build as me. Shit. I forgot the dragon resistance. The Alatreon theme plays even if he hasn't spotted you. Yeah, it's an area theme. Even if he's asleep. No, don't miss. Oh, snap. Dude, my poking skills are terrible. Shoot. Yeah, Lance may not have been the best option for this. I just want the modders to add more monsters to Iceborne. I don't, it's kind of copium to say like, oh yeah, they're gonna add like new maps and shit. This is going just swell. Yeah, the new monsters that have been added, like Gladius and Green Arcuga, forgot Flash. I got Flash. Get over here. He gets up so fast! Oh, I walked right into that. And having the Fatalis trio is pretty great. I'm just worried that the modders that are working that did the Obio Gladius, like I'm worried that they're just they lost their motivation or their they lost that spirit, drive. How much dung you give for you. It would be interesting to see you at least hear about it. About your reaction to Super Red's ew. Look, I think Super Red is a great guy. Top 10 ways of starting a conversation about Super Red. Look. No! No! I pressed the wrong button! I'm so... I'm so sorry. I mix up the that's just embarrassing. Why are you like this? Dude, I don't know. No! I am so sorry. I meant to combine. There we go. Shit. No, we're good. We're good. What? My fire hasn't gone away yet? That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna try and use flash bombs. Turn around. Didn't work. Oh no, it did work. He's just in the middle of animation. Cool. Here we go. Oh. Oh, okay. Not only do I bring the wrong weapon, I then just like play horribly and accidentally kick the bombs. Come on. I know he's a powerful dragon, but I think it's precious that Alatreon does a little twirl before flying. I'm telling you, Alatreon is meant to be this, like, majestic dragon. Okay, well, if I can break his arms, he can, at least we can get a talk. So I'll just aim for the arms. Okay, I swear I'm not gonna make the same mistake. Not gonna make the same mistake. We're good. We're good. Okay, I'm moving away. Oh, the arm's already broken? I'm so stupid. They're literally already broken. I let that happen to me twice in a row. I think I've been playing for too long. This might have to be the last quest of the night. Ever consider starting a new playthrough to re-experience the story progression? Oh, for sure. I actually want to. Oh, 2 of us died. Yeah! Amazing. Yeah, they really nerfed Alatreon in 3U. No, 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 no. Okay, I got some hits. He felt pretty tough in 3 Ultimate. He's definitely more difficult in this game, and just try to solo him with level gear, like gear made before this Urgent, and you'll see it. Compared to trying to fight Alatreon with level gear. And, well, I guess there is no real level gear in 3 Ultimate. So you get the offline Alatreon at the end of the game, and you could totally go online and grind out G rank equipment, then head back and do it, which is highly recommended. That's what I did. You can still do it with shit. God, thank you. Rio's no hitbox tail after charge. First time watching, up to this day, Lance combo is still stab, then evade back to... Yeah. Such a bad Alatreon run. I bring the wrong weapon, I detonate the bombs, and I cart. Doesn't try to let you counter can. I actually, like, I'm just bad at Lance. I've done the move, like, maybe twice in actual combat. It's not in my brain yet to do that. Woo! Yeah, in 3U, Alatreon will taunt a lot because they want to give you more openings to hit the head. You down? Are you down? You switching elements? Yes, he switched elements. Oh my god. Yep. Kill Swipe. Wait, 3U doesn't have a counter cancel? What? Is he going back into the air again? I'm out of flash bombs. He does that move a lot more in 3U. Is Alatreon the first monster to make, like, ice from thin air? And Zamtrios was the second, right? Because, like, Sheladora did not make ice from thin air. Sheladora, like, shot wind that was cold. Dude, he is out to get me. Yeah, Monster 2 and Monster 3 in a lot of ways kind of is the perfection of like 1, 2, and 3, the original 3 titles. And then... Oh? Okay, I've got some bombs too, so... Oh, okay. Damn, this guy... I hope he's almost dead. I actually brought the weapon that I was supposed to be using. Yeah, Monster 4 is sort of the perfection of the portable genre. Monster 3 is probably the closest we get to like perfection of the classic ones. They took a lot of the good from 2, expanded on it. There's some elements of 2 I wish were in 3, but we broke everything on him except for his wings. So he shouldn't be able to fly anymore. He is staggering a lot. Cool if the monster had fast ice attacks. Oh my god. I just think it's so silly to have any monster do ice attacks at all. You can't create cold. Like, it's just not possible. You can't no creature would be able to have the ability to remove heat. Like, you can't just like super cool something in the air like that. It's just not possible. You're like you can't remove heat unless you like, you know, you do what refrigeration does, but they can't do refrigeration in thin air. Like, you guys don't understand, like, coolants coolants don't actually, like, freeze things. They just prevent things from getting warmer. And then, in what world would it biologically be beneficial for an animal to have that ability when, like, claws, teeth, and fire is far more effective at killing another animal? Anyway, Aurora Sommerkamp is weird. I don't know why it exists. Yeah, this battle is dragging on. Dragon. And I'm out of potions because I'm playing like a dog. Who is more annoying? KIRIN or World Lunastra? Oh my god, I'm actually gonna die. That's it. That's it. Is Adam gonna help me? No, I don't think I'm getting any help. This is it. This is it, my folks. My friends. Is it possible to unlock KIRIN and Tribe? No, no, it is absolutely not possible to unlock KIRIN and Tribe. That is not something you can do. oh my god. Talk about the worst player to be playing with right now. I need a good opening. Give me a good opening. Oh! Roy! No, not Roy. Why did I call you Roy? Adam. Roy! Thank you. No, I appreciate this. Thank you. I'm playing like dog right now, dude. I need to get off. Like, off the game. Oh! There we go. Oh my gosh. I'm Roy. I played a lot of Try and knew almost everything about it, bar the arena quest, and never heard of unlocking KIRIN. I got excited for more. There's no KIRIN in the game. Oh my goodness. Imagine though. Imagine if KIRIN was in the game. World Lunastra and World KIRIN are not difficult fights at all. I'm so sorry there, Rose. Talon, plate. Sky Piercer! Sky Piercer! I got a Sky Piercer. Oh, that's not bad. Speed setup +10. I was sweating so bad about healing items, I couldn't give any. I did that whole fight without cool There's a Kelby skeleton, it could be modded. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think that KIRIN could be modded into the game. I just have to replace some things. Dude. I think that was the last that was the last play of the night. That was the last play of the night, my friends. That had to be the last play of the night. That was sweating. That was sweaty. That was sweaty. Although I wasn't actually sweating. I'm good. I'm good. Wasn't that like a 2% drop? Yeah, something like that. No problem, Adam. You know what? That was his urgent. So he's at the end of high rank now, which is awesome. I'm glad I got the Sky Piercer. I need another one. And I also need an Azure Dragon Gem, which I think is a 1% drop. Woo! What about the armor? How many Sky Piercers do you need? Ah, you need one. But having the Alatreon armor would be so cool. Can I zoom in? No? A Chakra earring. What do you need for that? Oh, it's nothing crazy. Okay. That's cool. Look at how cool that armor set is. Wow, it's so cool. It looks a lot better in this game than it does in World. All the armor sets in World look weird. I don't know. They look strange. Player search. The only people playing right now? Alright. Alright. Azure is more common than Sky Piercer? Really? Well, my friends, I think that's enough Monster Hunter for me tonight. I want to build this Lego set I got. I actually got it because there's a piece right there that I want to use on Valstrax. I'm gonna replace it with like another color. This is not the only reason why I got it. I actually really like the TIE Bomber from Star Wars. I think it's a really nifty ship. So, yeah, I want to thank everyone for coming by. This was good. This was really good. I appreciate all of you guys stopping by today. We had a really great turnout. We had a top of 50 people watching on a YouTube stream. Thanks you guys. I really appreciate it. I got a donation in today, and that's awesome. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. As always, I wish you guys all the best. I hope that you play some Monster Hunter, and hopefully the online gathering will be available for you guys soon. I'm gonna play you out with Mesoporte Wind. That's loud. That is loud. Dude, we gotta dance. Monster Hunter dancing party? Crabs in Cherno? Crabs in Cherno? Yeah, again, thank you all. I'll see you on the flip side.